Hello and welcome to the second last highlight video of the GTA Formula E Championship. As you can see, a surprise on the pole position, J-Luke with his first pole of the season, Flaming following in second position, and on P4, Supply reserving for Moderated. Boxman is reserving for Trusk. Bataza is reserving for Kartenhond. Brady and ESS didn't show up, so once again only 20 drivers. As you can see, I'm starting in P16 and have quite a decent start. After the first corner I managed to pass 2 people and I'm now in 14th. Close action that we see now here in the hairpin and going up this hill section, and there's a little collision in the front there between Targa and Sherrod. And a little incident here, so I managed to grab 12th position. A stupid move from me here, I clipped the barrier on the outside and 2 guys hit me, Targa and I think it's Apex. Yeah, I'm holding these guys up, so sorry for that again. And we see Sherrod is right behind me at the moment. Now a questionable move from Simon, that's why I'm honking by the way, I'm signalizing him that I want him to wait, and that's what he does in this next corner. And then once again with an aggressive move, he passes me. Now time to take my pit stop, 11 minutes into the race, so very early on again. And as you see, I missed the spanner, so I had to drive back a bit, and now I'm leaving the pits again. We see Shady Fruit spinning out here, and I get his position. 1 lap later I make a mistake at the exact same spot and he's almost able to get his position back. A little bit later we see I approach a group of 3 people. Because the outside line is blocked, I try to curb on the inside, but then for the next corner I am on the Shady line and I choke the barrier. Shady going straight into me, so I wait for him. Let me say a few words about the incident between Simon and Finn in this race. Simon with an overly aggressive dive bomb attempt that was never gonna work, Finn was triggered by this and decided to go on the wrong side of the track to take Simon out. This resulted in a DC for both guys involved in the incident, and that's not the sportsmanship I like to have for my championship. Now going down the hill section again, I choke and hit the sleepy tire barrier. Meanwhile we see Flaming finishing the race in first position. I finished in 17th, again not a good result. And here we see the overall results, Flaming in first, J-Luke with a very good second place, Nico in third. We see Mr. Boxman reserving for Trusk in 5th and on 10th position with the last point Horst. Then again, I mentioned it before, Simon and Finn disqualified from this race. And again the podium, Flaming Gun from Finland, Team Edams in first position, J-Luke from England, Sparky Motorsport with a very good second position, and Nico the Rider from Germany, Team Vanilla Unicorn in third. He also secured the fastest lap point. As always, thanks again for watching, and I hope you tune in for the last Formula E videos on my channel as well. Check out the description for all the links to the other drivers' channels, and see you then. And since this is from the last racing weekend, stay tuned for Season 2 starting in October.